guys, a long time no see. I haven't vlogged in the longest time. I really needed a huge break from vlogging in December, but right now I'm on my way. I have Denver in the back. I'm on my way to go grab some gas. After gas, I have to go get the 2 older kids from school. Oh, you better not. I'm like right there with the gas too. I was supposed to get it last night, but I had an overnight and I didn't have enough time to stop, so I just went to work, and then when I was coming back the light came on. But so yeah, I have to get the 2 kids, but I wanted to see if I would have enough time to go to TJ Maxx. Oh, how cool is that? TJ Maxx, because I do need to re-up on my Schmidt's deodorant, and I needed something else. I can't remember. When I get there, I'll probably remember, if I can get there. Yeah, so I'm just going to Costco, and I think I might want to stop at the grocery store, but I know I won't have enough time for that. The 2 kids don't like to go grocery shopping. They rather stay home, so I'll probably wait till Shayna gets back, so I don't feel bad leaving them. But you guys missed it. Denver caught a cold last Friday, so he was really sick for about a week. He was really bad. He caught pink eye too. Okay, him catching pink eye led to me getting pink eye. I've never had pink eye in my life. I am almost 32 years old, never had pink eye ever in my life. Like, and mind you, I'm an adult. I'm a working adult, and I love makeup. So I'll insert the pictures for you guys. It was really bad, like really bad. I had to throw out all my makeup that I used that day. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. If I would go to TJ Maxx, I want to see if they have anything I can pick up, because I had to throw a couple things away. Not saying that I don't have any makeup. The makeup that I used was a limited edition ColourPop shadow, and I went online. I was like, maybe I'll get lucky. It's sold out, so I don't know if I can maybe duplicate the color. The color was a really pretty, like, rich bronze color with gold speckles. The color was called, I believe it was called, like, On the Rocks. So because I had pink eye, you never want to use makeup that you had, that like the day that you got it. So I had to throw that away. I threw my mascara away. I threw the crease color away. I have to sanitize and wash all of my brushes, which I haven't had a chance to. The past couple days I've been wearing makeup, but it's been away from my eye, really light, no mascara, no eyeshadow. So, and I have a bunch of brushes, so I know the brushes I've been using are clean, and then the ones that I haven't had a chance to clean from getting pink eye, I will get to those. I'll use my Dr. Bronner's soap, and then I'll just sanitize twice with like 99% alcohol to make sure that it's like sanitary. And it was so painful. My eyes were massive, so super red. I went to the doctor, and they really couldn't, like, we were sitting in the doctor for a really long time, because I went and we went to the ER. I went, and then I also brought Denver, because I'm like, yo, may as well knock out one bird with two birds with one stone, whatever. But the whole time I'm sitting there, I'm in excruciating pain, because they didn't give me any drops while I was in the hospital. So what was really the point? Before we went to the hospital, I made this essential oil concoction for under the eye. It does not go in the eye, it went under the eye. And I used coconut oil to keep the skin moisturized, because if you've ever had pink eye, you know that you're not really supposed to wipe your eye, but because it's so uncomfortable, you're constantly wiping your eye before you're able to get any medication, that skin gets really dry and inflamed. So that's what I did. And then I made this essential oil concoction that had tea tree oil, which is an antifungal, antimicrobial, something like that. Should I just go to that pump? I did that. It had tea tree, eucalyptus, and my gas tank is on this side. No, I'll go right here. Oh, that one's out too. Whatever. Eucalyptus, and it had lavender oil for soothing. So that's why I was patting right on the eye bone here. So I have to be on those eye drops for 2 weeks. It said after a week, after 2 days you're not contagious. After a week you're like good to go to wear makeup. So I've just been doing really light makeup. I haven't worn anything on my eyes. I'll probably do something maybe today or tomorrow. Not a big deal. But it was so uncomfortable. I don't wish it on anybody, and I don't wish it on, like, especially not little kids, because as an adult you know how to like deal with things. As a child it's a little harder. So that's what I've been going through. He had that, and then I caught a bit of his cold, so I'm just getting out of that. It's just been crazy, and I never get sick. I never ever get sick. So I've just been doing like a bunch of, so you know how Starbucks has their medicine bowl? I found one that I can make at home. So I just get the Simply Lemonade, Simply Lemonade, you know, the brand Simply, and then their lemonade. I get peppermint tea bags. And if you're breastfeeding, be cautious, because peppermint is known to dry out breast milk. I'm almost at the end of breastfeeding him. We're at the point of where we maybe breastfeed about once a day, so I'm not too worried. So Simply Lemonade, peppermint, peach tea. You can find it at Walmart. And instead of honey, I use agave. I know they say to use honey because honey is supposed to have like antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, I don't even remember now because I don't eat honey, but they suggest you use honey for that, and it soothes the throat. But for me, I just use agave, and the lemon does really well, the peppermint does really well, so that's what I use. And then yeah, I just drink it hot, and I really like it. I ran out of my lemonade, so that's why I was saying I needed to go back to the store. But this cold is almost done. I've been with my humidifier on, and you know, just trying my best to, oh, man, will I have time? Probably won't have time. To stay upbeat and not really feeling super sick. Just going through the motions. It happens, that's life. I feel like so much has gone on. But, oh, and I'm here in my hoodie again. It's cold outside today. It's 48 degrees. So I was like, let me just put a hoodie on because I don't feel like grabbing a jacket. I think Denver's sleeping. But I'm gonna have to get out and pump gas in a minute, so I'll be back. Hey guys! It's warm in here. So, I don't know if I'm gonna use that last clip because I was all over the place. These last couple days have been really, really stressful for me. More on a personal note, like on a work note. As I've discussed before, I have been at my job, the current job that I'm in right now. I've been there for over 2.5 years, and I really don't like what I do, but I just do it. It is what it is. It's something to get me out of the house. And after I went on maternity, when I went on maternity leave, I pretty much told myself I'm not going back to work, especially if I go back to work not really liking what I do, right? Here comes maternity leave, the end of my maternity leave. I thought when I left, I spoke to them, I said, if anything, I need at least 6 months to make my decision if I want to come back. And if I'm going to come back full time, it's going to have to be after my son is a year. But I went back prematurely. I went back when Denver was around 5 months, right? I think I went back when he was like 5 months. And I think I went back prematurely. I shouldn't have gone back to work when I did. It was a little too much for me. I dealt with a lot through my pregnancy, and then to deal with a lot through your pregnancy and then go back to work, not really wanting to be there, and you know, just the life of being a mom and breastfeeding, trying to figure all that stuff out. Even though it was part-time, it still was a lot on me. So fast forward to now, I finally get this position, this opportunity for a position that I've really been wanting since I started with the company, and with the original brand of the company that I wanted to work with. And the job seems great, the pay is okay, But what people don't really realize, and maybe what my DM doesn't realize, when you have a kid, because he doesn't have children, when you have a child, it's no longer about you, it's all about the kid. Especially, you guys know I really want to be a great parent. That's like what I strive to be. That's something that I pride myself on. Being a good parent, being a great wife, and being a great person, most of all, being the best Sherelle I can be. And I went out to LA, interviewed, really rocked the interview, and I think they really, really did like me. But at the end of the day, once I figured with travel and all that stuff, just in case David and I don't end up moving or end up moving any closer to where my work would be, if we stay just currently where we're at, my travel time minimum to work in the morning is a 2-hour drive, and coming back from LA out to where I live now, it'd be at least a minimum of 2 hours on the way back. I'd have to be at the office at 7 in the morning, and then I would work till 4 in the afternoon, and those are high peak traffic areas. So that was a con for me. So I'd be working an 8-hour day, tacking 2 on in the morning and 2 on at night, which makes it a 12-hour work day for me when you think about it in essence. And I was like, wear and tear. This car is expensive, very expensive to maintain. So putting, it would be about 100 miles a day. 100 miles a day for me, so you times that by 5, it'd be 500 miles a week that I'm putting on my car. And you have to get, I would have to be getting, I'd be getting oil changes way more often. Now where I live, there's no option to take the train, because I probably would take the train. I lived in New York, I was born and raised in New York, and I'm no stranger to the train system, but the train system out here is nothing like New York. So that was kind of out of there was just a lot of factors. Another thing that happened was daycare. I thought I'd be able to just put Denver in daycare and we'd be okay, and I could just go to work and do that. But like I said, 12-hour workday, right? And we're in California, we don't have relatives that live here. It's really just us and my sister. But my sister's a single mom of 3 kids, so she has to worry about shuffling her schedule and her kids' schedule to even be able to help us out. So that was out of the question. So daycare was another thing that I wanted to do, hopefully. But our recent doctor visit, pretty much we got kicked out of the doctor. We're told not to go back there because me and my doctor, or his pediatrician, don't see eye to eye on certain things. So I couldn't even get anybody to sign off on him going to daycare, because daycare normally is 18 months or older. He's not even 12 months yet. So just a huge headache, and I literally sobbed. My eyes were out to here, because 2 weeks ago when I did the interview, I was gung-ho. I was ready to go, like all was well. And then the more I sat and figured out and looked at numbers, daycare alone for Denver for one child in the state of California would have been close to like $18,000 to $20,000. What the hell am I going to work for? You know what I mean? Like, I could work from home and watch him and make more than that. That'd be taking up probably, oh God, I gotta go here. That'd be taking up a huge chunk of my paycheck. So I respectfully, I respectfully had to decline the offer, and I just let them know, like, I hope this doesn't discount me from anything in the future, because I am really talented, but I just have to figure things out. Things would be a lot easier if Denver were a little older, but I know every time one door closes, another one opens, so I do remain hopeful. I remain trusting in God. I have to walk on faith and not by sight, and I'm walking on faith at this point. You know, we moved out to California on faith, and things worked out so far, so I have faith that, and I'm keeping the faith that things will just work out for us. I love fashion design, but sometimes I don't know why we always get in this rut of thinking that we always have to do we have to constantly stay in what we know and what we do. And I think I might have to venture out for a little bit just to test the waters and see if this is really what I want to do and what I want to stay, the industry that I want to stay in. I did go to school for it. I still am styling and stuff, so that will probably still stay in my realm, but I think I need to test the waters and see what's going on in the world. You know, I've been in fashion since I was 17 years old. I've been a stylist since I was 17 years old, and I don't know, sometimes you just kind of I don't want to say you get stuck in a rut, but you get stuck in a rut, you know. But we're here at the kids' school. I gotta jump out and grab them. I'm kind of sweating right now. This dramatic guy. All right, yeah, let me get out because I'm hot. Still looks good. Okay, I'll be back. So I never get time to sit down to do a vlogging video, but my Grove Collaborative order came in. Let me put this on the floor. Alright, so my new order came in. It came well packaged. I wanted to show you guys this while I was sitting down, but Denver has literally not let me do anything. So we'll just throw these. I will recycle these. I'll pop them and recycle. So I did a pretty good order. I feel like this has my address on it. It doesn't, but I ordered a lot of things here, so you can see I paid for this stuff myself. I wish I could get a sponsorship. I'll let me. But I'll just show you what I picked up. So I got this. I was thinking this would be able to fit in Denver's bottles, but I don't know. So this is a, it has a bamboo handle. It's reusable, a bottle brush head, and this is the base of it, made of bamboo and some plastic, and you could just keep recycling this. You would recycle this part and then keep this part anytime this one goes out. But I'm not sure if we have a lot of bottles that we use like when we go to the gym and stuff, so if this doesn't work for Denver's bottles, because that's why I bought it, I'll just use it for that. And then this came through my order, which I don't really need, but I can house all my cleaning supplies in here. It's not even really necessarily my zhuzh, but we'll see how I can use it. If not, I'll just donate it somewhere. So I picked up some more Miss Meyer's Cleaning Day room spray. This one's a lavender scent. The other one I have is the lemon verbena. I wanted to give this one a try because I love lavender, so that's what I picked up from that. I got baking soda cream cleaner. I wanted to use this on the stove to be able to clean the stove and the sink, like anything that kind of needs to be like scrubbed down and polished. I thought this would have been a good option because I use baking soda now, but it's cool to have a cream base something. So vinegar gel, no rinse cleaner. This too, I was going to see if I could use this in the shower on the floor. Also the other one I could use in the shower on the floor, that cream based one. So I use vinegar to clean too, but I wanted to see how this works and see if I can recommend it for you guys. You guys know in my house I use all like natural cleaners. This is a laundry scent booster. I wanted to give this one a try too. I just love when laundry smells really clean and fresh, but I don't like to use like super chemical based cleaners. So as of right now in the laundry, I have this. I have this brand, but the laundry detergent, and then I also use Zoom Clean. It's made by the company called Indigo Wild, and I really like that. I picked that up from iHerb, but this is what I got, the laundry scent booster. Never tried it, so this will be great to try. Also, I picked up another glass cleaner. I do have the Grove Collaborative one that we just pour, but I wanted to keep one out here and then one in like the room. So I just thought another bottle. Once this runs out, I could always refill it with the other Clean Day. I'm sorry, Grove Collaborative glass cleaner. And then I just picked up another toilet cleaner. I do use this. I use baking soda also, vinegar also, and my toilet, and then I can also use the Dr. Bronner soap, but you know, this is good to have as well. I wanted to pick this up too because this is an antibacterial cleanser in the scent Wildflower. I never used this, but I did read some good reviews about it. Since we're going through like the germ season, I just wanted to make sure that all surfaces were really clean in my house, so I picked that one up. You could also use tea tree oil. That's an antifungal, antibacterial, and just use like a concoction of that. But I wanted to give that a try, see what I can recommend. I just re-upped on this, the multi-surface everyday cleaner. This is what I use in the kitchen to wipe down all of the surfaces. I picked up another hand sanitizing gel. I keep this in his baby bag if we're on the go and I have to change his diaper in the car. I'll just use some of this, and then when I'm able to get to a bathroom, I'll wash my hands properly. But this is a saver. And then I got two more things. I got some dishwasher detergent. It's been a little crazy around here lately, and I wanted to give the dishwasher a couple spins here and there when I'm working a full schedule and we just really don't have time to get to doing dishes. I end up popping things in. I was using a brand called, oh goodness, it slips me. But it's a tablet that we put in, but I wanted to try this one. And then also I got more detergent. I wanted to give the Method laundry detergent a try. I heard really good things about them. They are cruelty free. You can find Method in Target, but I just did a Grove collaborative order. I saved a little bit of money there. So this is the haul, so you guys can see. Let me know if you guys stick to cruelty free brands, less toxic brands, anything that you can recommend, let me know. I do a lot of DIY items in the house, but like I said, with working a lot and not being able to have the time to, you know, DIY things all the time, this was a good option for me. So I'll probably actually load this up, pop this under the sink or next to the dryer, and continue on. So, ooh, sorry guys. All right. Yeah. Like when we say we're going to work, we're really out fighting crime. I met up with Mrs. Incredible earlier, and yeah. She had her suit on, and I had to borrow a suit. So, right? Yeah. So I was helping them because you know how Mrs. Incredible, she had those two suits. I was able to borrow her Mrs. Incredible one, and she was wearing her other one. And then when Theo goes to work, that's what he does. He meets up with Mr. Incredible, and they fight crime together. Yeah?
They don't fight.
No, they fight crime, yeah.
Then who's the dime?
Who's the dad?
Then who's the dime?
The dime?
What fights the Delta dog?
Who's fighting the Incredibles?
Yeah.
Who's fighting the Incredibles? The bad guys.
What bad?
We're on the good guy squad.
What?
So when we say, okay, Tay, okay, kids, see you later, we're going to work, we're really out fighting crime.
I'm the
Yeah.
boss.
Yeah.
No, I do the boss.
Oh, really?
I did the boss in the house too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's what we do. Are you proud of us, you know?
No.
You're not?
No.
Why?
Because you have to fight the big guy.
We do fight the bad guys.
No, the big one which has a big dog. What?
How did these people get home in the 5 seconds that I was away?
I don't know. That one.
You know why?
Why?
Because they knew I was out fighting crime.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Good job, buddy.
No, now I do that.
Hey guys, long time no vlog. It's been a minute. A lot has gone on. Today is the day before Denver's first birthday. Are you excited, Dada? Oh, there's your bottle. You excited? So, I feel like a lot has gone on since I last vlogged. A lot of changes have gone on. Denver's almost won, like you guys know. My house is a mess currently. So, I'm just waiting on David to get back home. I was chewing gum and I put it on top of my water bottle. Don't judge me. But I'm waiting for David to get home. He should be here probably in the next half an hour. So, he can watch Denver. Maybe they'll take a shower or something together. Do some guy stuff. I don't know. And I just need to be able to clean. I also want to make Denver his birthday cake. We will go and get you something as well. But I wanted to make a vegan birthday cake for him. We normally like to do, I personally like vanilla, but my sister shared this Matilda cake, this recipe with us, so we'll probably end up doing that, and maybe we'll just have a little celebration here at midnight, right? The house is a living mess. The amount of laundry that I have to do is beyond me. But earlier today we ran some errands, and ooh, this isn't a great angle. Let me see. I bought a little thingy, a little, how you call this? A little stand, a little tripod stand, one that you could, like, you know, hook up. So I actually wanted to do a video for Denver. Not that he knows, it's not really going to mean anything to him till he's older, but I wanted to do a video that just has some really cute clips of us over the past year. I was vlogging. I vlogged all of December, so you guys got to see him in that. Oh, God bless you. So that's amazing. I'm really excited about it. Thank you for all the prayers and well wishes and the patience that you guys have had with me. Just a lot has gone on. So, and I'm ready to get back into a normal... Why is that look broken? I'm ready to get back into a normal routine, but I'm really excited about what's to come in the future. I want to get back in the gym like hardcore. I was in there for a minute, and then just things got crazy, and when I have early mornings and late nights and then overnights, it just screws with me, and I'm like, if David's out of the house, I can't come home and take a nap when he's awake. It doesn't work that way. So I'm just excited for the change. I have had a bunch of anxious moments, but it's more of like, I have so many things that I have to work out in my mind, and then I can be cool. So whatever. That's gonna, oh, what the, look at you. What? So I'm excited. Yeah, we're going on a cruise in about 8 days, and I'm really, really excited for that. I have my bathing suit, so we're going to get some really cute photos while we're gone. Denny has a couple bathing suits as well, right, Dada? Right, Stinky Man? Yeah. Yeah. You say hi, guys? Say, my mama looks tired. My mom looks tired, right? So I'm really excited. Hopefully you guys haven't missed me too much. And if you have, hey, you know what? Listen, head over to Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Let's be friends there, because I've made a lot of friends on YouTube. But if I'm not super active on YouTube, I don't know what's going on with you guys. So hit me on Instagram. If you guys don't have Instagram, you can always send me an email. It's just my first name, last name @gmail. And we could stay in touch that way, because like you guys know, I'm a working mom and I'm married, so I have a husband, so my life is split into like so many different pieces. And two, David's training again, and we should be back on the track and field circuit coming up soon, so I'm really excited for that. I have to order Mr. Denver a little seat. Look at his hair. His hair is so soft. I wish you guys could see it in person. It's so soft. Right, Dun Dun? You show them what you have in your hand? Yeah, you show them? You show them? Go like this. Show them. Show them. Look. I'll show them. Look. Look. See? They can see it? You gonna show them? No, show them what you have in your hand. Oh, okay. Great. All right, so I'm going to try to clean up a little bit. The kitchen, everything's just a mess. So I'm gonna maybe try to put him in his little playpen here, his little ball pit. See if he'll sit in that. I'm gonna try to clean off the table and like put everything where it should be. And then when David gets home, I'll probably start on the kitchen because it's easier when somebody's here to help me with him and keep him entertained than trying to clean the kitchen and he's constantly at my ankles. So tell them bye-bye. We'll see you in a minute. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye. Goodbye. No. Oh, where's Dada? Let's go.